The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Good morning, I'm Tiffany Hunter, and thanks for joining me once again for the longest running real estate talk show in the U.S. The weather is lovely this time of year, and it is a great time to shop for a new home or fix up your existing one. We have some amazing home buys, plus we have some terrific experts on the show today with lots of different home-related products. Now get this pencil and paper handy, sit back and relax, and let's start the show. I'm excited to have back with us our crazy father-daughter duo. We've got Kelly and Joseph Callaway with those Callaways on Shea. And I know you always have some amazing things to tell us about. What have you got for us today?
Well, I have this lot.
A lot.
It's a view lot.
Okay.
But it's only $399,000. Where can you find a view lot for $399,000?
You can't.
And it's Cave Creek Road meets the 101. There's a mountain.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on the other side of the mountain. So,
oh, nice.
So you're right there in the middle of everything, and then you go to the other side of the mountain. It's just like
you feel like you're excluded over there. I love that.
The little hills are called Buffalo Ridge, and you just have this incredible view, and it's pie-shaped. The end of the pie goes up the mountain, but the crust of the pie is the street, and it's like 7 or 8 feet up from the street. It's like a little bluff. And half of the lot, it's almost an acre lot, and half of it you can build on. Where can you find something like that?
It's a fabulous building envelope.
Yeah.
The seller already has a survey, has plans if anybody wants to look at those.
Oh my gosh, someone's going to be able to build their perfect dream home there.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
But having it surveyed and everything ready is really important.
That's
and knowing
huge.
your building envelope.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's going to be so many people that are going to want to jump on this. So what do you recommend? Because I know everybody needs to call you anyway for whatever they need, but pick up the phone pretty much to try to see it?
Go to our website. There's a video of the lot on the website, thosecallaways.com. Call us in the documents tab. We have all the information readily available for anybody.
Perfect.
But they need to go see the lot. It is absolutely perfect exposure.
I tried to talk her into an open lot.
Instead of an open house.
But it's really open all the time.
Pretty much. Okay, that makes sense. Well, they do need to go see it though, because then you can really get the vision of it.
Yes.
So.
It is.
And there's a neighbor on the left. You can walk up the drive and then turn and walk up the hill, and it's incredible.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, everybody needs to check that out.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have back with us today Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers, and we say it's that time of year that we need to be servicing whatever. I feel like in Arizona it's always that time of year. Something always should be maintaining and keeping the systems, but before we know it, summer is going to be here.
This is true. This is true. We run maintenance all year long. Our customers are on a 2-visit per year schedule, so we start in the winter, of course, and right now with summer coming up in the next couple of months, we're doing our pre-season springtime tune-ups. So it's been keeping us busy. And
I can imagine. So what does that entail, the tune-up?
Well, we actually have a special on the tune-up right now. It's a 22-point thorough evaluation, but that also includes a drain line flush and a outdoor coil clean.
Nice.
That's with a chemical clean, so it's not just a rinsing with water. We want to make sure these units are running as efficiently as we can after we leave the house.
Which is nice, because obviously we want to make sure that there's not going to be a problem coming into the summer, because that would be the worst case scenario, is all of a sudden there is a bigger issue and then all of a sudden you need either replace it or repair it, and you don't want to be in the middle of July when that happens.
Well, that's the thing. When these units are stressing over 110 degrees ambient temperature, that's when things really break.
Yeah.
So we do our best to prevent that with our maintenance and tune-up specials, and it's also a tricky time right now because prices on these new air conditioners are going to be going up this year.
Yeah.
So we've made preparations for that, but we're telling everybody now's the best time to get in. If you're on the fence, if it's an older unit, let us come out and take a look at it. We'll give you some options to either tune it up or get that thing replaced and save you thousands of dollars.
perfect. Well, I love that you're giving them options, because
Absolutely.
then that way they can really weigh what the situation is. Because I know there are a lot of people where it's just on that last leg and they really need to be.
One more summer, you know.
Exactly.
We
so
hear it.
This
Yep.
might be the time.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, I am so excited. We have back with us today Dick Wheelock with Sprinkler World. And look at here, what we've got going on. Congratulations. This is so exciting. 50 years.
50 years.
You're not old enough for 50 years.
I'm only 40.
I know. This is kind of weird how that works. I don't know how the math is working out here. Tell people some of the stuff. I mean, people don't even think about all the different things you have in your showrooms because you think sprinklers, because of Sprinkler World. You guys have everything in there. It's amazing.
We do, Tiffany. We also have barbecues, we have fertilizers, we have grass seed, we have tools.
You have the
abundance of
works.
Yeah, we have anything you need to make your yard look beautiful.
How many showrooms do you have now?
We have 9 locations.
Wow.
And we're wholesale retail, so all the homeowners, please come in and see us.
Yeah, they definitely need to. And like I said, people don't realize if you don't walk in there, if you're like, oh, I don't need sprinklers, there are so many things, just different nifty things that you have going on in there. I'm like, okay, you just kind of get sucked in, and there is something for everybody. But I know a lot of people, they like to work on their yards, they want to be outdoors. I mean, there are times a year that it is very favorable to be outside. So they need to come in and figure out what they need from you guys.
Sure. And plus we do a lot of low voltage outdoor lighting. So that's
true.
To make your yard look beautiful, or your house, or
One more thing that people don't think about.
exactly. So it all goes together well.
Exactly. It helps with that curb appeal, and it's just, I love it. So people need to go in, and once again, congratulations. Happy anniversary on this.
Thank you. Well, come in and help us celebrate.
Definitely. Thanks
All
for
right.
joining us today.
Good to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you. We have back with us today Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Construction. And I know there's so many people that want to do basically, whether it be casita or a whole kind of ground up project for a home. That's something that you guys do. Kind of what's the process of that?
Yeah, so if you have a lot and you want to build on, or if you have a house that you bought and you want to tear it down,
Okay.
or if you want to just reconfigure it with major renovations, we do have a construction side that will go out to the home. They will do a 3D drawing of the home. They'll lay it out for you. If the lot is not built, then we'll lay that out for you as well. If you have architectural plans, we'll look at those and lay those out for you as well for the best, design. So whatever your need is, we can do.
And you can just start from the beginning. So even if they have, say, just the dirt, but they don't have the architect, they don't have anything, you can just get them started and get this whole project to go.
Yes, we can.
I love that. And there's a lot of people that are in that situation where they have a lot and they just want to build that dream home. And so I love that they can just call you, you guys can do all of it, make it nice and easy. But I also like that you have like the 3D so they can get a really good feel of what they're going to be getting out of the home.
Yeah, it makes a great difference for the clients because we have the experience to actually look at their architectural plans, make sure that they're going to actually work, that they can build what they are looking for. And we do a lot of changes with their designs to make it functional for their home.
Well, they definitely need to be calling you because, like I said, I know there's a lot of people in that situation. So thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
I'm here with Tommy Mello at A1 Garage Doors, and I know that there is so many amazing things that you guys end up doing, but with the garage doors, my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, is the curb appeal. I mean, it is amazing the garages that you can put in and what it does for a home. So what is going on with all that?
Yeah, so in like the 70s and 80s, there was really not a lot of choices.
No.
Now designers spend a lot of time, energy, and focus. It's 40% of your curb appeal.
It's crazy.
We trademarked the garage door as the smile of your home. And here's what's crazy. Remodel Magazine, 7 years in a row, said it's the #1 ROI, return on investment. So you've got your kitchens, bathrooms, pool. Those are great.
Yeah.
Garage door is way better. Wall Street Journal came out with people that are flipping houses twice in January that the return on investment, the best on the home by far, not 194%, is the garage. So you put $1 in, you take $1.94 out.
That's
it just
crazy.
makes sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't even thought of that. But it is, it's true. Like I said, I mean, when you do
That's the first thing I'll notice. If someone does something where they're like, oh, the new garage or something that's different, that is the first thing you notice.
I'm obsessed, obviously. I've been doing this for 2 decades, but what also I really love is that when we do the garage, a lot of people are like, listen, we just don't want to spend the money right now. Well, we got 0% financing. So
that's cool.
That makes it affordable, and if flippers are doing this, and literally the massive REITs, real estate investment trusts, are doing it to all their homes, you would think the average person would think it's amazing, it's a good ROI, it really increases the value of the home.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
I think it just makes sense.
It does make sense. So people need to go to your website.
Yeah, so we'll have the website below, and if you just want to call us out, it costs $0 for us to come out, give you an estimate, let you know what you're looking at, and we'll give you options. I always believed if we're not giving options, we're giving ultimatums. So we'll do what you are looking for, and I think we'll find something that really makes sense for you. So look for the details below.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're here with David Raganese. Please tell us about this community.
Sterling Grove is Toll Brothers' country club community. This is a guard-gated enclave with a tremendous amount of amenities, with clubhouses and pools, tennis courts and pickleball courts, restaurants, markets, spas. Wow. We also have homes. We're selling 8 different collections here, homes ranging from as low as 1,500 square feet to over 4,000 square feet, and in everyone's budget range, starting in the mid-3s. There will be a total of 2,200 homes when we're all said and done. We have over 200 units available right now as far as home sites to choose from, and a collection of homes that are just about complete for people who need something quicker as well.
Oh, that's nice. And you have such a variety of, you've got kind of an adult type of living or younger, any age, correct?
Yeah, so this is a multi-generational community. We have areas of the community that are catered toward the active adult, so folks that don't want to live around the kids, we've got that set up, and we also have all ages sections. But it is a multi-generational community, so we're able to combine both groups together in an amazing country club environment.
And I love that it's something for everybody. So tell everybody how to get out here.
So we're very conveniently located. We're right to the west of the 303. So coming from the north, coming from the south, if you take the 303 and get off at Cactus, head west, go just past Cotton Lane, you cannot miss us. It's a large-scale community, and we are on the southwest side of Cotton Lane.
Perfect. Well, everybody has to check it out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I am so excited to have back with us today. We have Michael Neal with Arizona Maintenance Service, and you do a plethora of things. As we know, at my house, you're there, sadly, a lot to fix things, but tell everybody what you're doing.
We have a few different licenses through the Registrar of Contractors, and we can do anything from changing air filters you can't reach, changing light bulbs, switching out ceiling fans, up to full kitchen and bath remodels, and everything in between.
And you keep winning like awards and stuff.
We do. Phoenix Magazine's been doing this little contest for about 50 years, and we've won Best of Phoenix because hundreds of our happy customers call in and voted for us for the last 2 years.
Well, you do a great job. I know I like to give you a hard time, but it is amazing. You have people come in and take care of something is always breaking, whatever it is, or like you said, the filters, the light bulbs where you're like, yeah, I don't want to try to dangle over that. So it's amazing.
Stay off the ladders. Have us do it.
We much prefer having you come in and do it.
Let your husband golf. Have us do it.
Exactly. And everybody has a handyman list. So no matter what it is, small or big, you can help. So,
and we've been friends for like 20 years, and
at least
your whole family uses us. So
it's true. Everybody does, and friends and everybody. So that's got to say something.
It must.
So everybody needs to just be calling you and get on your busy schedule.
Please do.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Now that you've seen some outstanding home buys, we're going to give you some tips on how to finance your dream home right after this.
Not too long ago, the only way to replace broken sewer lines was with lots of digging and excavation in your yard and/or driveway. This could lead to costly restoration. With trenchless sewer repair, burst drain pipes no longer require expensive and destructive excavation. A new seamless pipe is pulled through 2 small access holes, bursting the old pipe and replacing it with the new, stronger seamless pipe, which can last up to 100 years. Contact Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical to find out more about trenchless sewer repair. Our family serving yours since 1976.
Hi, Marianne. I'm from Coit.
Hello.
We're looking for dirty air ducts.
This absolutely has to be cleaned. Me and my daughter have really bad allergies. And so you don't...
When was the last time you did have it cleaned?
Never.
Right now, save 40% on carpet, upholstery, air duct, drapery, wood floor, tile and grout, and natural stone cleaning.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that there was that much dust and dirt in my air ducts.
Right now, save 40% on all Coit services.
All right, one of my favorite products. We've got Jim Van Heemst from HydroShield, and oh my gosh, I love what you guys have. So explain this to people, because I'm bragging about it all the time.
Oh, I love it. Great to see you again, Tiffany. HydroShield is surface protection for your shower glass, makes that really easy to clean, and all your countertops, like engineered quartz, your granites, and quartzites too. Just prevents staining and makes them easy to wipe up and clean.
Well, and I brag, because my favorite part is the showers. Having glass doors for showers, oh, that's great. Yeah, then all of a sudden you get that hard water and the spots. But as soon as you ended up treating them, which was years ago, it's amazing. I mean, all you do is wipe it off and it's gone. And it's the craziest thing. And I know so many people are like, fight that all the time. So it's just, yes, I'm constantly bragging about it.
It doesn't have to be a battle. You don't have to avoid buying clear shower glass for your remodel, because we can protect it, make that easy to clean, keep it looking new, all the tile and grout too in the shower, and then your countertops won't stain. So.
And I love that. And you can come in even if it's already an existing countertop. I know it's easier when they do it from the get-go, but I know you can come in and actually get it looking new and then seal it.
We do some restoration, make them looking new, and then treat it as well.
I love that. All right, well, everybody needs to give you a call because everybody needs this. Whether they know it or not, they need it.
They do.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
In a hot real estate market, time is of the essence. The best way to understand current home values is to see the homes in person. We know how valuable your time is, especially when you're house hunting. Open House Junkie is a way to help make things easier for you. Their website lets you search for the desired area for all of the open houses available. You can select the city and day, and you'll get a list of all the open houses, so you can preview the homes and then plan your day and route to go see the ones that interest you. They can even show you up-to-date listings conveniently displayed in a map format. Save time and money by preparing your itinerary, and don't miss out on a chance to see your dream home today in person. Plus, you have the option for signing up for daily updates on new homes as they become available. What are you waiting for? Go to openhousejunkie.com and take the next step to find your new home. I'm happy to welcome back with us once again. We've got Sean and Jay Kogan with Hall of Frames. And the thing is, mirrors, framing mirrors, who would have ever thought that that is actually a cool thing?
Well, he got back into it in the 90s, I believe, and we've kind of taken it to a whole new level as a part of our business in general. We do thousands of them a year, and the big thing right now is thin. Thin is in. Everyone wants these thin bezel frames around their mirrors in their bathroom instead of these big, thick, gaudy gold or bronze frames. It's all about black or that new age gold that's in. And one of the things that we're doing is we have these special frames that make the mirrors look like they're floating inside the frame. So it's an even neater look. Oh, and it's all made to order. Like, it's really neat. It's fascinating.
I love that. And it's just something different, you know, that people don't even think about. But when I've even first heard about framing a mirror, I'm like, why? But okay, I get it, because obviously I've got a framed mirror. It's like, oh, that is the coolest thing.
A framed mirror in the bathroom is the least expensive interior accent you can put in there with the biggest amount of punch.
I know. I love it. I mean, the decor of what it is, it's amazing what you can do. So a big fan of that. And I love all the other things you guys can do too.
Well, thank you. And the neat thing about made to order is a mirror is about form and function. So, you know, you don't want a mirror that's really small in your bathroom and then the poor little kids can't like get their face up in the mirror. You want it to kind of come down, sit over the backsplash just right, be able to see your face from the side in the medicine cabinet. And the way we do it is we try to come in and measure. We'll measure for free. That doesn't cost anyone anything.
Awesome.
You can come to our store, check out samples, take them home, see if it looks good in your lighting there, and then we'll come and deliver it and install it. It's a pretty soup to nuts process.
All right. Well, everybody needs to come and check it out, because I know that is definitely something that people need to add. So
every bathroom needs a framed mirror.
I agree. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're out here on location with Rebecca at William Ryan Homes. And first of all, tell us a little bit about William Ryan.
So William Ryan Homes is a family-owned company. We're a home builder. We've been in business since 1992. We have an emphasis on energy efficiency. We include spray foam insulation. We do tankless water heaters. We have an energy guarantee. And we also build the home for you. So we let you personalize the home from the beginning, when you first come in viewing the models, all the way to the end when you move into your brand new beautiful William Ryan home.
That is amazing. And you've got to tell us about the community we're in right now.
So we're in Victory at Verrado. This is an active adult community. It is absolutely beautiful, breathtaking mountains, lots of hiking trails. We have the Vic, which is our country club with a spa and pools and pickleball.
Nice.
And we have an 18-course golf course that is a championship golf course, the Founders Club. So that's a big draw to bring people here too.
Oh, I can imagine. And what about the homes themselves? What kind of size do you range in?
So we have 1,400 to about 1,900, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, up to about 3 bedrooms, 3 baths.
That's
Beautiful open concept floor plans, and like I said, you get to personalize the home.
Oh yeah, and it is. It's truly amazing. I'm always telling people they need to come out to the community. They need to see this for themselves.
Yeah.
So tell people the easiest way to get out here.
So the easiest way is to come on the 10, come 10 north, take off Verrado Way, make a right and follow the signs. It's about a mile in from the freeway.
All right, well, they need to definitely come out and see it. And if they want more information, they can obviously go to the website as well to find anything. And so thank you so much for having us out here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Karina Cruz with Valley Sparkle Cleaners. And I'm always bragging about you guys because obviously my house only stays clean because of you all. But I love the fact that besides that you do a variety of so many different cleaning things of whether, people coming in every other week or it's, it could be weekly, whatever people need, but you also do discounts for people if they mention the Home Hunter, correct?
Yeah, if they do mention the Home Hunter show or if they're on a recurring schedule, then you get discounted prices.
So that is so nice. And people need you, whether they realize it or not. They really do need you guys.
They do need us. We do a lot of service for realtors, Airbnbs.
Oh, that's nice.
People that are out of state. We manage homes, stuff like that. So.
Yeah, no, that's nice. And I do like that you could even do the one time, if it's whether you're moving in, moving out, that kind of thing, that you can come in and do that real deep cleaning that's needed if you're not on the recurring. But of course, if it's the first one, then they will end up on recurring because they're going to realize they do need you. We're going to go back to that.
Yeah. And then usually for move outs, more of a thorough cleaning. But there's no add-on fees. That's a little bit,
nice.
That's different than most companies. I think most companies charge you like $10, $15 extra for every little thing. I try to keep it simple, so it's just a flat rate. And then we do top to bottom cleanings.
It's perfect. It's what everybody needs. So they need to pick up the phone, call you, and get on your schedule.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us again. Today, I'm excited to tell you about the Home Value Hotline. The Home Value Hotline is a free, no obligation, 9-page report about the value of your home and its real values with a whole year of free home value alerts. Home Value Hotline also offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and more. They even offer email alerts for home selling in your neighborhood. You can get your 9-page Home Value Hotline report plus 1 year of alerts free using this promo code. With all of this information, people should be jumping on this website. Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to thehomevaluehotline.com. This site is very realistic, so check it out today. Dorn Homes is excited to welcome you to this premier new home community in Prescott, the Westwood at Deep Well Ranch. Located on Willow Creek Road, just north of 89A, you will be close to planned development of shopping, schools, and the new headquarters park. Homeowners will be less than 10 miles from both historic downtown Prescott and the Prescott Valley Entertainment District, 5 miles from Watson Lake and Willow Lake, and many other outdoor recreation areas with walking and biking trails. Westwood offers a large number of designs to choose from that range from over 1,500 to almost 2,600 square feet, offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 garages depending on the plan. They feature timeless architecture,
along with various sizes of home sites in the community. Each home will offer you the opportunity to personalize, structure, and design features to fit your lifestyle. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-400s. Call 928-451-7944 for more information or visit their website at dornhomes.com.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Pat McMasters with Price Mortgage. And I know everybody with mortgages of what's going on, people are on the fence. Like, how do we get people off the fence? They need to buy. It's still a good time.
The best time to buy, I always say, is when you're ready.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the market's been fighting the affordability issue, for some time.
Yeah.
But I'm here to say that the market seems like it's shifted.
Okay.
It's with the real estate market, you never have a bell that is wrong. Now is the time to buy.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna wait till they get lower. We're starting to see this standoff now with buyers and sellers. I mean, sellers, you're starting to see supply increase. Homes, there's probably about 25 to 26,000 in inventory now. Back in 2021, you were talking very minimal inventory.
Yeah.
So the sellers are sitting there waiting. They're kind of pricing off of last year. And the buyers are like, okay, we're going to wait and see. They're softening. They're seeing a lot of news. The market's softening. So, they're waiting for that bell to ring.
Well, and I know, like you said, it's like everybody's going to have their best time to buy. But it's interesting how many people they're still on the fence, where I don't think they realize that even wherever the interest rates are, it's probably still cheaper to buy a home and have the mortgage than to rent.
Yeah, well, I look at it this way. I tell people, they say right now rates are around 6.5, 6.5/8.
Yeah.
If you were to buy today and rates were to go up to 8, you'd be like, oh, I'm glad I got locked in at 6.5/8, right?
Yeah.
And if they were to go down, you bought at 6.5/8 and they went down, you could refinance. So really, if you think about it, rate, yes, while it's important, you've got some strategies to move within that parameter.
Yeah. Well, people just, no matter what, they need to give you a call, and then you can walk them through what they first of all can afford. Some people still are on the fence because they're afraid their credit isn't good enough. So whatever may be the hiccup of not getting them to want to do it, you can talk them through it, and I think that's where they need to start.
Yeah, I'm not the boogeyman. Everybody's a little concerned about like getting pre-qualified, but I don't bite.
No, you don't. So they just need to pick up the phone and call you.
And I can, it's certainly good to call me because, like I said, versus a call center where we get much more personal. We've got 150 different lenders that we work through, so it's definitely advantageous to go through a mortgage broker.
All right, well, you heard it. They have to call you today. Yep. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or if you have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. We are off next week, but we will be back at the normal time in 2 weeks at 9 a.m. here on ABC 15. Thanks for joining us.